this camera sorted out. Supposed to be on my bike, doing my cardio, competing in about 8, 9, 10, 11 weeks. Looking to get lean and mean. I'm reading stuff online. Boom, what comes up? 20% VAT added on all sports nutrition. First the government scrapped healthy schools. Now they're jumping on the sports nutrition. Time for a discussion. We're going to deal with this right here. Now normally my vlogs don't last any more than like 4-5 minutes, but this one's going to roll. So jump on, get some comments going. We're going to have to turn our government around. These people have got to see sense, man. I'm going to talk it to them. So let's jump back on the bike. We've got some cardio to do. We've got to get lean. We've got to get mean. Let's go. Our government, in their infinite wisdom, have finally decided, after years and years of myself and lots of you guys focusing on getting people to be healthier, pushing the fact that people should be living healthier lives, living to the full potential, our government has decided that that's not too good an idea. Maybe we should push them in the other direction. Yeah, finally, they've pushed it through a bill where there is now 20% VAT going to be put on all sports nutrition products. Not all, which I'll talk to you about later. Now, firstly, they kind of start with the kids. Well, let's just take some history. Most of you know I run a business in schools where I go and promote a healthy lifestyle show, go do the Batman, talk to the kids about living healthier and living life to your full potential. And the government applauded that. They brought in a healthy schools scheme, not just for me, but with the schools, saying that if we don't do something by the year 2020, the whole nation, or much of the nation, is going to be obese. Going to be massive strains on the NHS, and it's going to cost us billions and billions of pounds. So we want all the kids to get healthy. Bravo, brilliant decision. Fast forward maybe 5-6 years later to 2011, the government, or the new government, decided that we're going to scrap healthy schools, that it's not needed. And this was their thing on the website. But not only did they say they were going to scrap it, they kind of hid it, got rid of it altogether. Started with the government recognises how healthy schools is changing, and showed how the government recognises the importance of healthy schools, but what they were going to change. And basically, you go down their kind of statement, and what it basically says is, we're not going to provide support, we're not going to provide any funding, we're going to leave it all up to the schools. And this is the best quote yet. This is a classic. And this quote actually came from someone after reading through their white paper, which said that recognition from children and parents is the most important thing. So basically what they were saying is, recognition don't come from the government. It's not our job to tell the kids to be healthy. It's the kids' job to recognise that themselves. And for the kids to decide, you know what, forget McDonald's, forget Coca-Cola, I'm going to start carrying brown bread sandwiches, drinking my milk, drinking plenty of water. You know, they're going to do it themselves. So that's step one. Mess it up for the kids, done it there. Now it's time to move on to the adults. So here's their 20% tax on all sports nutrition food. And here's the best bit. This is what they're saying. Let me just find this. Let me just pull this up. Okay, here we go. Dun, dun, dun. So there, we're lost. Okay, so here's what they're saying. They're now going to impart 20% tax on all sports nutrition drinks. These are drinks that often marketed to supply energy, enhance performance, accelerate recovery after exercise, blah blah blah. So basically what these guys are saying is, these drinks aren't necessary. They're not really a positive in their eyes, because not everybody needs energy, not everybody needs to enhance performance, and not everybody needs to recover after exercise, which to me says that they're happy for people to be sat on a couch, just exhausted, depending on the NHS, that they don't want enhanced performance, they don't want people doing maximum days at work, not always being off sick, and if people don't find it necessary to recover after exercise, the solution to that really is not to exercise at all. So all these things that relate to getting healthy, they feel that it's not really necessary for you to have something to help you to recover from that. So I don't know what kind of message that's sending out, but here's the kicker in this. Here's the absolute kicker. What they're actually saying is, They're going to make some drinks, sports drinks, exempt from that. Guess which one? Slimming drinks. So it's not the fact that it's a protein powder that they're putting the tax on. They're putting tax on the reason you want to use it. Now this is the thing that gets me. It's not that they're putting tax on protein drinks and saying that slim aids are needed because people want to get healthier and those people are more at risk. But what they're deciding, first of all, they've not even got any wisdom on the subject. What they're feeling or what they're deciding is that these slimming drinks somehow help people lose weight. Slimming drinks are extra calories. At the end of the day, if a slimming drink has no tax on, I can go out and buy 10 slimming drinks, drink them all in one go, and it becomes a bulk up drink. I can take 2 slimming drinks, double the calories, and again it becomes the same as any other protein drink. So the fact that they've got this mixed up totally, to think that somehow slimming drinks and protein in a slimming drink form is any different from what a bodybuilder would use or an athlete is beyond me, and I really don't know where they got the research from. So then this is where I get totally confused. A government that is adamant they're going to push health, or that in fact we need to be able to make money for the NHS through taxing everybody, it should be fair across the board, decides that they're not going to tax junk foods, sweets, fizzy drinks, stuff like that. Not only that, is we have an Olympics, a sport that's going to take place in a few weeks' time that is going to represent the elite athlete, the best of the best of the best on the planet. That sporting event, its major sponsors are, well, I'm not going to mention the names in case I get in trouble, but we all know are massive junk food companies, fast food companies. We've got a massive chocolate company in there and a soft drinks company. So you tell me where it comes in that those companies aren't taxed on their products. So basically it becomes cheaper to eat unhealthy than it is to try and get healthy. I'm baffled. Explain it to Mr. Osborne, explain it to me. Okay, and here's the other one. So basically what they're saying now is you've got to pay more or pay twice to get healthy. Because not only are you going to pay to get healthy by paying more for your nutrition, but in the long run you're going to be paying out more in taxes to support the NHS, who's basically got a system which is going to promote obesity and promote more and more money getting funneled into the NHS. Tell me there's something not going on here, that these companies manage to get away without paying tax because they're the biggest, or they're big and run by the richest of the rich. And the smaller supplement companies or sports nutrition companies, the smaller industry is kind of penalised. I think it really smacks of the fact that it's a minority that can't really make a lot of noise in terms of doing something about it. Nowhere do these guys want to touch some of these big junk food companies and fast food companies. For a start, it might start hitting some people in their pockets, so I'm not going to go into that one too much, but I don't know. An Olympic event sponsored by big junk food giants with a mascot with one eye. Sounded like the Illuminati here. Not my field, so we'll stay out of that one too. Anyways, as you can see, I'm doing my cardio now. I'm about 9 weeks out, getting tighter, getting leaner. Suppose really I should think about getting all my cardio in now before they start imposing a tax on oxygen. I mean, when you think about it, all those healthy people out there, they should be paying for all the extra oxygen they're using. They should be paying road tax. All that pounding up and down on the streets. You know how much it costs to repair those potholes that those runners are making. So you've got tax on oxygen, tax on walking on the streets. I'm sure we could hit the healthy people for something else. But anyway, don't let it stop you getting healthy. Stick with it, stick with your goals, stick to your programs, find ways to promote health among the young people around you that look up to you, promote health among your family, promote health among the people at work who work with you. Continue to be an inspiration, keep improving on your physiques, keep improving and reaching your goals. Enjoy the Olympics. Not much more to say except feeling good. Nothing's going to stop my roll. This is Jason Barnett signing out, saying, first of all, I love God, I love people, I even love my government who are trying their best, just need a little bit of help sometimes. I need to listen up. Love this bodybuilding journey, and I'll see you guys next time. Most muscular finish. There you go. See you all in 10 weeks. Well, I'll see you vlogger catchers up there in a week or so. Keep watching the vlogs, people. Subscribe. You're getting them every week. Coach Jason Barnett as well. There's 2 channels. There's one there. There's one there. Subscribe to them both. I'm out. Woo!